Welcome back to a vibe check. Zoe, how are you doing?
I'm great. I am comfortable, if you could say that. Amber finally got her comfort set in. Do you love it?
I love it. It's so soft.
How are you? It is literally the softest thing ever.
I'm very cozy. This is actually the first time I put it on other than just trying it on. Fresh out of the dryer. Boom. Okay. On this is how I will be the rest of the episode. Because why not? These are the episodes that get silly.
As you're so locked in, these are the episodes we get serious.
This is the episodes that get silly. So we are going to talk about hot names. Zoe put this on our list for some reason. Do you care to give any context or backstory?
What was it, like 2 episodes ago? You said something about a hot name that was what was like Tim or Noah or something just so off the wall. What name did you say that you were like, that's a hot name? And I'm like, huh?
I have zero idea.
Same.
Literally couldn't tell you. Somebody go back and watch our episode and let us know what I said.
If you guys couldn't tell, we black out after we record these. Yeah. But I don't know. You said something really out of pocket. And I was like, I've never thought of that name as attractive. And so I was like, we gotta dive into this.
Okay. Well.
Oh, do you want to first
start? Yes, you go first.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going off of 2 different lists here, which would be interesting. I'm looking up like popular boy names, like things like we'll start to see in our future generations. First 2 are Noah and Liam.
Bitch, we might be looking at the same list. Is Liam number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's number 5?
Mateo.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Liam and Noah, definitely hot names.
I would agree.
Also, potentially finance bros, though.
I would say more often than not, they are finance bros.
Yeah. But still hot.
Mine also has, like, what their meanings are. Crazy.
Oh, it does not.
Liam means resolute protector. Okay.
Okay.
And then Noah means rest.
Interesting. Number 3, Oliver. Personally, I also
think that one's mine. That's not my number 3 too.
I think that's a hot name.
I do as well. That's always like if we ever had a kid and it was a boy, Oliver has always been a top contender.
Because you like olives that much, or?
No, I've just always loved it. Oliver or Olivia, I've just always loved both of those names.
Well,
they have really cute names.
In what is it? Parks and Rec. That's why Rob Lowe and Anne end up naming their kid Olive. Or Olive. No, it was Oliver.
Because he loves olives so much?
No, they made a joke about chickpeas, naming it Chickpea, and he was like, yeah, because it has a really high protein count. And she was like, yeah, we'll have to work on that. Maybe Olive. And that was if it was a girl. So then they went to Oliver. It was a boy.
It's just a really cute name.
I think it's not bad. I don't think I'd name my kid that, though.
I don't think you meet many Olivers, though.
I don't think I would name my kid Oliver, but, like, yeah. I would definitely make that joke if I met an Oliver. I'd be like, would your parents like a lot of olives?
Good to know. Not naming my kid Oliver.
What?
She's back.
Who's back?
Her microphone.
Oh, yes, she is back. Okay. I have Lucas.
Oh, he's not on my list.
I think that's kind of a cute name. It's cute, not hot.
It is cute.
Luca. Hot. Don't know the difference, but it is
Luca's
what it is.
Luca's getting more like European. Like, you know.
It is. Luka Doncic. Don't know if that's how you say his name, but love him. What's your next hot name?
My next one is Theodore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Calling you Theo.
Theo.
It is only hot, actually, if you go by Theo.
But it's one of those names. Go ahead.
I'm just going to call Alvin and tell him to come get his other chickmunk.
But it's one of those names that you can have, like, your whole life. Like, I don't think people think about, like, hey, my kid has to live with this their whole life. So, yes, they're going to be young or whatever, like Theo. And then he's going to be 90 as well. Theodore is such a good old man name. Like, I don't feel like Zoe's a good old person name. I'm not going to change my name, but, like...
But, you know, like, if you ask kids nowadays, our names are the old people names.
I don't know about Zoe. I still don't meet very many Zoes.
But, like, it's people like you and I that are going back to the names of, like, Charles, Theodore, Charlotte. Like, and that's the young names now. But, like, I don't know any... If I see somebody, like, if you were to name your kid, like, Barbara, I'd be like, was she born 80?
Yeah. Like, that's just an old person name.
Or Ruth, or... No, Ruth is kind of okay, but, like, Gertrude, or...
So you hate your child.
Yeah. Basically. Or you're German. I feel like that's German for some reason.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Is it not European?
It's not my people, no.
Oh, okay. I have one on my list. I don't know if it's my turn. Levi.
I want to say yes, but it's also giving I beat my wife.
Oh! Okay.
So I'm going to say no, because it's getting a little bit white trash, trailer park.
Really?
Your parents may be second cousins.
Okay. Crazy. No, I think it's hot, but Okay. Your turn.
Mateo.
Not for me.
No, like, I feel like there's, like, a persona around the kind of people that name their kid Mateo, and I don't think it's giving hot energy, so same.
The only literal Mateo that I think I could think of is the one from, like, Jane's a Virgin, and that kid's a little shit.
Exactly.
Never even watched it. I've just seen clips of it on Facebook, and I'm like, this kid's an asshole.
Yeah, no. Couldn't. Not for me.
Okay. Here's one. Ezra?
Yes.
Your son fucks.
It's either that or they're like the kid that wears a trench coat to school. There's no in between.
It's not the trench coat kids.
You know that they have weird names like that, though.
Yeah, they're also the ones shooting up schools. Like, not
I
if
didn't
you wear a trench
say that.
No, but I'm gonna say it. Aren't they usually walking in with a trench coat to hide whatever it is they got under there?
I think that is a stigma. Like, trench coat kids are those kids, but like...
Also, like, trench coats have been nefarious for years. Remember when we were a kid growing up, and it was always, like, in Disney movies or, like, whatever movies, where they, like, open their trench coat and it's somebody selling, like, counterfeit watches or something? Like, those people have always been weird.
I like the word use of nefarious. We need to bring that back into our vocabulary.
Nefarious. I like that word.
TJ and I were talking about that, the trench coat thing the other day, where, like, I was like, oh my god, what if I had a really long trench coat and I was on your shoulders? Because I told him I didn't want to walk anymore. And he, like, carried me through Target like that, and I just looked really long.
That'd be funny.
Oh. Okay.
Honestly, the upper body or the strength he would have to have for that long, especially you in a Target, and then the upper body strength that you would have to be, like, straight up balanced the entire time.
He carries me all the time. Not for long periods of time, but a lot.
Yeah, but you and I aren't spending less than 30 minutes in a Target. That's a long carrying period.
That's fair. Okay. Next name. These are now trending boy names. Coulson.
Coulson?
Yes.
When you said that, the first thing that came to my mind is Agent Coulson in the Marvel movies.
I don't know, just giving a little, like, country, like, nothing wrong with that, but just, like, a cute name again, not like a hot name.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Daniel.
Oh, ugly.
Okay.
Ugly. Maybe I know too many ugly Daniels.
I've gone to every Daniel in her life.
If you're watching this, that's crazy. So sorry, this is how you find out.
I don't know. A Daniel going as a Danny, though? Like, kind of hot. I'm thinking of, like, a nicely tanned finance bro with, like, milk chocolate hair, a little freckly. I don't know why. That's Daniel in my head.
Okay. I've never met a Daniel that looked like that, but I support that for you.
Okay. Your turn.
I'm speech to texting how to say this name. Azaya.
No. How does it spell?
Azaiah. It's a lot of vowels in that name.
No, absolutely not. That's crazy.
I don't know. I think that's like a book talk name, and I get like book talk, like summer court energy in my head.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maverick. Your parents are weird.
I know a few kids that are named Maverick, and I can attest their parents are weird.
Yeah. Cute name. We're gonna have way too many of you in a couple years, though.
Oh, yeah.
And your parents are weird. Your
These are
turn.
just really weird names. This one is Zaymar, Zymir.
No.
I think that's just like an artsy person.
Okay. No
Not
comment.
hot. Not hot. Not hot.
Yeah. Oh my god. On this list, number 67 is Silas. Tell me you watch Vampire Diaries without telling me you watch Vampire Diaries.
And yes, hot. Next.
Ooh, no. No.
And no, the dude in Vampire Diaries. Not the name.
Oh, yes, he is hot. Name?
Yeah, okay.
Not hot.
No, the name is giving me old man. But the dude, good looking.
Yeah.
This one says truce. Like when you call a truce with somebody.
No. Also feel like that's a girl's name.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Who the fuck is naming their kid Lincoln?
Someone who was really sad to see the penny go.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but that did impact me. Like, I was actually sad about it. I don't know why.
So was I. Like, I searched for a penny. I cleaned up my car this weekend, found one on the dash, or like found one on the floorboard. I was like, oh, I need you for my junk
No,
journal.
I'm not giving these bitches up. I'm collecting these.
No. But also, like, how cool would that be if you were your parents, like, you were born on the day that the penny was discontinued and they named you Lincoln? Like, that's a cool story.
That's true.
I wouldn't do it, but, like, it's a cool story.
Do you think, like, coin manufacturers name their kids after coins? Like Penny? Lincoln?
No.
Be kind of funny if they did.
Okay. This article that I'm pulling these names from also talked about, book names or, like, sci-fi fantasy names for boys. Guess was, like, the top of the list.
Cassian.
Shocker. Yeah.
That was I think that was 2024, one of the most popular names in 2024.
Which is so crazy because when I can't read a book that has, like, any, like, if it's, like, Nate or Chris or, like, men that are, like, in my circle, I can't read their name in a book because I know what type of books I read, and that's just not the kind of imagery I want. You're reading this 800-page book of pseudo porn, and you named your kid after the main character.
Asriel was also on that list, on the same list as Cassian. Because I remember the radio show host wasn't 100% sure how to pronounce it.
And that's a whole different type. What if he turns into a villain in the next two or three books, and then everybody hates him, and it's a Tam Tam situation?
I don't know what he could do, what Cassian could do for me to hate him, though.
Same for Az. Honestly, he could set the world on fire. But like, you know what? They deserved it.
Okay. What are your thoughts on Beau?
Just B-O.
B-E-A-U.
First of all, widest way to spell a name. There's so many letters when B-O would just work. Beau.
Is it?
I don't like it.
Isn't it Louisianan to spell it that way?
Maybe, but I can guarantee you the people who are naming their kid and spelling it like that, not from Louisiana.
No, they're from Texas.
I was gonna say Utah, Montana.
That too.
Yeah, but no. It's a hard no.
Where there's heavy whiteness and lots of religion.
Yeah. Just a lot of time to think about how to fuck up your kid's name.
Your turn.
Alright, these are Western-inspired young man's names. Guess what the first one is? You're gonna love this.
Rip?
No, I think that's a good name, though, because he's a good character. Austin.
Well, yeah, Austin, Texas. Can't get any more basic than that, huh?
Literally.
Hold on, and we gotta rewind. You think Rip, R-I-P, is a good name for a child?
When you spell it out, no.
That's how it's spelled.
We're not talking about good names for children. We're talking about hot or not.
I'm sorry, I think if a man introduced himself to me as, "Hi, I'm Rip," the first thought in my head is this a nickname because you ripped your pants? That's it.
No, I would
First thing coming.
Is that a nickname? Or is that your government name? Is that the name your mom gave you? Like...
Okay, yeah.
There's one on here, and I really actually kind of like it. It's Dutton. I would never name my kid that, but...
I like it.
I kind of like it. It reminds me of Sutton, and I love that name for a girl or a boy.
Could you imagine naming your daughter Sutton and your son Dutton? Sutton, come here!
Unless they're twins, then it would make sense somehow.
Or your daughter's first name is Sutton and her last name is Dutton. I can barely talk as is. I wouldn't do that to myself, but...
When we're done with this call, I did see a weird name today, but I won't say it because it is somebody that I work with, but you have to remind me to tell you because it was so silly.
Okay. I saw one on here that I really like. And now I cannot find it. Oh, the name Brooks. Panty dropper.
Oh, hot name. 100% hot name.
Yeah.
100. What do you think about River?
Girl or boy?
In this context, boy.
Cute.
What about a girl?
I like you better as a boy.
I think so as well.
But I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna make jokes. I'm gonna be like, "Hi, River, I'm Stream." I don't know, something funny.
Okay.
I'm making water-based jokes. I'm making water-based jokes.
Oh my god, and what if he was a Pisces? Because it's a water sign.
Yeah, it's the fish.
Yeah, exactly. See, you get it good. I would never see this as a boy name. Evelyn is on this list of boy names.
I'm gonna assume you're named after your grandma.
Yeah. Ooh, this one's a good one. Sinclair. That's giving I have money. I'm the fourth of my generation.
As a first name? No, I'm just gonna compare you to a pastry, the eclair.
Okay.
I'm literally just saying the first thoughts that come to my mind when I hear these names.
That's fine. Same here.
Here's one for you. Wayne.
Love. Sexy panty dropper. Love. Obsessed. Couldn't be named better.
Do you really feel that way?
No, I hate his first name. He hates his first name. That's my husband. I don't know that.
Say, have you ever said his first name in bed?
God, no. No.
That's
also, ladies and gentlemen, he is a third, so it just weirds me out. No. He has a nickname, and that's to me, his government name. It is weird, though, because, like, when I'm talking to his coworkers or stuff, or, like, we go out with them, nobody knows him by TJ. So I have to call him Wayne in front of his coworkers, or, like, I speak about him as Wayne in front of his coworkers, so it's weird.
Yeah, no thanks. Your turn.
Was that on the list, or did you just say that?
No, I had been thinking about that all day. when we had decided this is what we were going to talk about, I was like, I'm going to throw that one in there.
No. There will not be a fourth, so the lineage does not continue. This one is Skylar, but spelled ER instead of AR. I think AR is girl, and ER is boy.
Yeah, pass. Skylar, girl name.
Yeah, not for me. What about Atlas?
Atlas? Yes. If I were to ever have a son, that's actually what I would call him.
Not what you would name him?
I've already thought about that too. That's on my baby name list.
Really? We need to go through our list together, because I don't know if I know your baby names.
I can tell you, I sure as hell is not going to be doing what my mom did to me, or my family, where it's all the same letter. Hell. Literal hell.
What do you feel about Wyatt?
Oh, my turn.
We already said one.
Probably not. No, I don't think you're that cute. You're probably like a 4 on the scale.
Shit.
Okay, here's one. Riker, spelled Ryker.
Probably hot.
I also don't know any other way to spell it. I don't know why I felt like spelling that too.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna I assumed that's how you spell it. I'm gonna assume like a hot like skater or snowboarder.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't have any more names, so I ran out. Oh, what do you feel about Kai?
Oh, okay. I know this is also a Vampire Diary name.
It is.
I've just always wanted to name a dog that. Oh. So.
What about Isaiah? I'm just looking at my books that I have over here, and I'm thinking about all the main character names.
Oh, Isaiah. I never found that name attractive until we were reading Crescent City. And then I was like, kind of like this.
I like Isaiah.
Same with Braxton.
Oh, Braxton, so good. No, but I like Isaiah, but I wouldn't allow Isaac to be a nickname. I do not like the name Isaac.
When I hear Isaac, I think of the guy in Teen Wolf, and he's hot.
You're right, he is, but I just don't like the name Isaac.
What about the name Scott?
I'm going to so disrespectfully say no.
Okay. I'm personally not too attracted to Scott, but I guarantee he's white.
I think we know he's white.
Dominic. Not bad.
Yeah, because that's giving European again.
You're probably handsome. Don't know if you're hot, but you're handsome.
You've got like the dark features of a European man.
Yeah. I imagine you're gonna like swoop me away on a Vespa. Like Hillary Duff
Lizzie
style.
McGuire movie.
Yep.
What
about Roman?
See, a picture immediately came to my head because there is a Roman on Selling Sunset, and he is a really decently attractive European man, and that's what I think when I think Roman. So yeah.
Okay. I just keep thinking of Bray's dog, and like he was a handsome dog, but not for me.
He was a very cute dog. He was the pincher, right? The Doberman.
Yes.
Yeah, Dobermans are, I think.
What about the name
Sexy dogs?
Henry.
Henry.
They are sexy dogs.
Thank you. I didn't want to say that and be like, okay. Henry. No.
Even
It's
Henry Cavill.
How dare you do that to me? That's that man could be called freaking Bartholomew or Bo, however the fuck you spelled it earlier. Don't care.
Okay. I agree. I was thinking about that earlier when I was walking Rogue. I was like, oh, Henry. Because I was like, William is such a hot name. Yes. But like George and Henry, like also same era, like aren't that attractive. And I was like, but Henry Cavill. And I was like, I'm gonna destroy Zoe with this question.
And you did. You got me good.
I was just plotting against you all day.
You know what? I passed a test for Wayne, so that's really all that matters.
Mookie. Damon.
I wish I didn't have a mental image because Damon Salvatore is not realistic.
Literally the only Damon I know.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say if I saw a Damon in public, I'm gonna say no. So probably not an attractive name.
What about Damien?
More inclined to say yes, but still no.
He also is European.
Yeah, but not good European.
What about the name Giovanni? Yeah, not for me. How about also, Edward?
No. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm having so much sensory right now with my earrings dangling and my hood and this hat. Like, it's a lot.
Yours, I've been noticing yours is an oval. Mine's like a rhombus. I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, it's not all the way on.
How many times my hair back.
And also, it's my, hold on. Oh. It's my ponytail and my hat. There we go. Yeah.
I feel like I'm from The Handmaid's Tale, wearing it like
yeah,
this.
Mine's just not all the way on. Like, there's like a good chunk in the back.
That's a good point. I had it all the way on. Here's the name. Camden.
Can you repeat that?
Camden?
Camden. It sounded like you said camping at first, so like Camden or something. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound right. Camden. Honestly, probably hot. It's one of those unique names.
I think so too.
Wouldn't. It again. I don't know what it is. Probably hot.
Yeah, I think so too. What about the name Nash? It's kind of hot. You're at least good looking.
Yeah. But again, white finance
the name Aiden is on here, but it's spelled Ayden.
There's a third way to spell that goddamn name.
Apparently. Aidan, Aiden, Ayden.
I bet people
I could also see Aidyn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Here's the name Legend.
No.
Mm-mm. Unless your kid becomes like Michael Jordan, that is a dumb name.
No,
like, he better become a legend. Regardless. Otherwise, why?
Dumb.
What about Michael?
No.
But he goes by Mike.
No.
I agree. Mike makes Michael worse. What
Like,
about...
I'm associating these with people I know, so I can't.
Oh. What about Nathaniel? To me, you're hot.
It's my dad's name, so no.
Oh. Nathaniel?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
Nate for
what a
short.
waste of a good name.
I'll let him know you said that. She thinks you're funny.
Wait,
Shit,
is
Nate.
it your stepdad or your real...
My stepdad?
I thought you were talking about your real dad, bitch.
No, his name is Roy. So unoriginal.
0 out of 10 stars. Definitely wears wife beaters.
Oh, 1,000%.
Out in public.
No, in public.
Yeah.
You've seen this man in Walmart
All right,
before.
last
Bald,
name.
beer gut, wife beaters, cargo shorts. My real dad. Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, last name. I'm trying to land on a hot one.
What about Stacy?
That's a girl name.
I agree.
No matter how you spell it, it's a female name.
I agree.
Period. We can end on that. I will mic drop to that one.
Dying on this hill. Amber, where can I find you?
You can find me at the Amber Allred. Please go like, subscribe, and follow us on Spotify, Patreon, YouTube. I mean, really whatever is your niche. Zoe, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Zoe Chantal, and my TikTok is linked in the bio.
Thank you for joining us. Let us know if your name was on this list and if you're hot or not. Or if you think there's another name that we missed that is hot.
Do you remember, hold on, we'll wrap this up in a second. Do you remember those like Facebook things when you would like comment your name on thing and then somebody would be like, TBH, 6 out of 10, really want to hang out with you this summer. Leave a comment, we'll do that to you guys. We'll rate you, we'll give you a comment.
Yeah, tags.
I signed your crack. Alright, goodbye guys.
Bye everybody. Make sure I look good for the thumbnail.